Every day we see romantic relationships around us in movies, TV, novels, and advertisements. But relationships are not so cookie cutter. Every decade, there is a new ideal for relationships and roles each gender plays. So the question must be asked, what do modern heterosexual relationships look like from each gender's perspective? Like every good romance, the modern relationship can be told in a story. 4 stories to be exact. Our first story is the tale of dating.
Hi, my name is Cami and this is George, and we have been together for 3 months. I saw him at the bar dancing and I knew I had to talk to him, but I was afraid. So I followed him on Instagram the next day and sent him DMs. Ever since we have been together.
We hung out a few times before we became serious. The first time we hung out, it was very romantic. She invited me over to Netflix and chill, and about a month later, she asked me to become her boyfriend officially.
As you can see from this couple, the age of courting is nearly gone, only to be replaced by hanging out and online dating, with most dates being drinks, sex, and maybe a movie. Our next story is the tale of communication styles between each gender.
My name is George, and this is Cami. We've been dating for 7 months now. We've been having a lot of trouble communicating. I feel like I always have to start a conversation. She rarely actually initiates a conversation with me. I sometimes feel like she's cheating on me.
I don't see the point in small talk. Sometimes I just want to sit in silence.
Well, you have to talk sometimes. I feel like I'm talking to myself.
In a study done by Hanover College, researchers found that women work to sustain conversation, are responsive and supportive, and value equality. Their talk is personal.
You're a lying piece of shit!
Duchess, baby, come on.
Fucking Duchess me! Don't you Duchess me!
Talk for men is oriented towards solving problems and maintaining dominance and assertiveness.
What am I acting like?
Like an asshole! That's what
You don't gotta
acting
dress like Elizabeth Taylor to put a yam in a plastic bag.
I am the face of the business, okay?
The face of the
Follow
business!
my case,
Jesus
alright?
Christ, listen to you, you're delusional.
Our next story is the tale of monogamy.
There's Lisa in Madrid, there's Erica in Tokyo, there's Laura in Denmark, and Kelly on 34th Street.
Monogamy is when we both only see each other. That means no side dudes or close friends. She shouldn't be liking other guys' pictures without my permission, or Snapchatting other guys. I know what girls do these days.
Monogamy for me is being faithful only to him. He thinks I'm being shady because I like other guys' pictures on Instagram. But in reality, the only pictures that I like are my father and my brothers. I don't want to be with anybody else. George makes me happy.
There is consistent debate over monogamy being a viable human trait. Some sides say that humans are hardwired to crave new sexual partners and can experience drops in libido after a long time with the same partner. Nowadays, it is easy to find multiple partners and short-term relationships with apps like Tinder. Other experts say that both men and women reported more happiness the longer they had been together.
I want to be your husband, and I want you to be my wife.
The final story is the story of marriage.
My name is Valeria Alvarez and this is my husband Matt. We have been married for 1 year, but we have been together for 5 years.
I love Valeria very much and our relationship together. Since I was a little boy, I dreamed about getting married and having the whole package. A loving wife, wonderful kids, a great job, and a beautiful home.
I wanted to marry him because he is the one. The only person I want to spend the rest of my life with, because I know as long as I have him, I will be so happy.
Marriage concludes our journey through the different stories that exhibit each stage of relationships. Recent research studies have shown that while each gender views relationships differently, they are more alike than different.